Okay, what's good? So, hey, US30, this is what we have. Let me just delete everything because I want everybody to see this. Okay, oops, shit. King, press the right thing. Okay, there we go. So here we could clearly see, and I like to draw this on the 4 hour because it's a little rocky. We see all of this, but ultimately we're in a downtrend. Like I said, I want to draw it on the 4 hour. So this is what I'm seeing right now. Here we have the high of this trend. Oops. Let me get this accurate. Boom. And then to the highest point we got so far. Boom. Right? Okay. And then we can also see that we had a break of structure. Hold on. Now after I draw that trend line, now we could jump down to the 1 hour to look at things more clearly. So far we can see that we have broken this low, and then market started to buy back up and create us a lower high. Really, maybe here, because if you see, we have this wick, this rejection from the last high that we formed right here, that has actually already been tapped during pre-market in London session. We had, after the market closed yesterday with these lows, it started to push back up, closed up here. Then in Tokyo and London, we have made this move right here. We pushed down a little bit, then we came back up and actually tapped into this level. Now it looks like we're going to break this low. Ideally, that is what we would want to see, is this low being broken, and then price pulling back up to create another lower high somewhere, potentially right here, because this is the highest point price has gotten, and that is only if we actually come down and break this low. If we don't break this low and we push back up and we continue to test this high, we might even break out and then start forming bullish structure. So just right now though, where we're at, like I said, we broke this low and created a lower high yesterday, and then we never broke this high, so we came down and created a lower low. Now we're kind of potentially going to test this trend line again to see, because this is, trend lines are like moving support and resistance. So if we break out, we could see that the momentum will shift. By breaking out, that is a shift in momentum, because currently this trend line represents the current momentum and direction, right? So, as we can see, and then really with price rejecting right here, not only did we reject those lows, or that high, and create that lower high, we also tapped in to where price kind of was able to trade under yesterday and make this lower high come all the way back down to this level, or really at least to here, right? Because this is, we can see the lowest point price came to before pulling back. And then when we went under there again, what did we do? We came all the way to that point before kind of consolidating, and then broke the low, came back up, rejected this high, and then back under this low, and continued to push to this level, and even broke below it some more, then came back up and actually created a lower high, higher low, lower high. So some consolidation before actually coming up, tapping back into this level, and trading all the way back down to here. Now that we're here and we closed under, we could see price push to here. So coming into the day, I would like to see price continue and then break, and then start making its push up to test these highs again. So I am going to mark this right here because we are trading below it, and potentially this is our lower high because we have this engulfing candle. And so that's kind of what I'm expecting coming into market. I like to look at this on the 5-minute, and we can see we already have a downtrend forming from this high. So let's go and mark that up, and we want to make sure we have our 3 touches kind of like this is what we're looking at. And if we could get a breakout and a bounce off of this support, then we could short up to this level and back maybe in here into this range, because by not making a new low, then we could potentially easily take out this high and continue pushing out past the trend on the higher time frame even. So we just know this is where we're at on the lower time frame, currently trading under the resistance. And last time we traded under this resistance, we were able to push price all the way down here. So you could even look at it like, okay, we have a Fibonacci retracement from here to here. Price is already pulled back to the 61.8, rejected, made it to the 0, and now look, this extension lines perfectly up really with where we have support. So we could see price easily continue down right now, coming into the market, break these lows, and then start making our lower high again, and then coming up to this area, in which case we would delete this, right? So that's what I'm looking at right now, waiting to see exactly what happens though. But again, once we broke under here, and now we're holding under here, and this lining up with this Fibonacci, I can see prices easily coming all the way down here before turning back up. And then when we turn back up, maybe we'll see a breakout of this trend line once we hit our take profit in our next support level and even break out of it. Maybe we'll see price break back up and start taking out all of these levels until we can go up and make a lower high again. So this is where we're at. Hopefully that provides some context to US30 before the market opens for you guys, and hopefully you guys have some profitable trades. I know that's what I'm hoping for myself. Hopefully everybody, you know, is in a good headspace and just ready for the day. Good luck, and if you have any questions, please leave some comments or just ask me. If you happen to be viewing this in the Discord or even just on YouTube, I check comments, and definitely if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not in the Discord, click on the Discord link in my in the channel description and come tap in, see what we're talking about over here. Really just trying to build a community for traders to be able to share thoughts and ideas, not even just like trade ideas, but just like, it takes a special type of person to be a trader. And you know, if you don't trade, there's a lot of things you could talk about to a person and they just won't understand because they're not a trader. So that's what type of space I'm trying to create. So a space of understanding, and just so people know we're not alone. And definitely we all have to start somewhere too, so I try to document my progress and keep a type of track record in there as well. And you know, if you could benefit from that in, you know, my shared experience too, and know that you're not alone in this, then, you know, even more better. That's what we do it for. But like I said, blessings to everybody, good luck. That's US30. Go back to the 1 hour and just kind of wait right now to see what happens. But yep, market's about to open, and so good luck.